G'day folks, so I'm actually shooting a how to grow and harvest clip all in one for this year's ginger crop, but for you folks that have entered the contest I thought I'd show this clip separate. So what we've got here is the 8 remaining gingers. I've had to take one out mainly because I accidentally planted 9 and didn't realise it. There were 3 planted across the back there and I only remembered planting 2, so the one that was there I harvested a little bit earlier. And just to let you know, it gave us 800 or so grams uncleaned, so not too bad considering the average is anywhere between 800 grams and a kilo. So I'm actually shooting the other clip as well at the moment, which looks at growing ginger from popping it in the ground all the way through to harvesting, just to give you my 5 steps that I reckon work well for us. So what I'm going to do is a speedy harvest of this, and we'll clean it all up and I'll weigh it up for you folks at the end, and then we can see who the 2 winners here on YouTube are, as well as the 2 winners over on Patreon. So there you go. I'm going to swap over to this camera and start filming. So here we go folks, I've got my basket to pop the ginger in. And what we're going to do is we're going to start at the back here and try and gingerly pull these guys out. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little bit of ginger there. Should clean up nice. So just a bit of a feel around, make sure I've missed none. And this was the second plant we planted out. There we go, I've snapped something there as well. There you go, look at that. That's a beautiful bit of ginger there. And that's the mother section just there again. I broke it off somewhere down in here. Here we go. There's a section growing underneath that piece. Very nice indeed. Next section. Oh, this is a decent looking plant. Fair bit of rhizome on there. Get to this bit over the back now. I think there might be a couple of plants all grown in together here. Look at that. That's absolutely awesome. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful ginger. Nice little clump of ginger here. Well, there's a mother from one piece. It's just snapped off there. A couple more bits. Now this one. But look at that. That's a beautiful piece of ginger there. All from one plant. This basket's not going to manage, I don't think. Tuck you in underneath. And there's a mother from that one, I'd say. Now the last little bit over here. So there we go. It's the last of the ginger, the last plant from this bed here. Not a bad looking piece, if I do say so myself. Awesome. So there you go folks, there's the harvest. Now all I need to do is come through and hose off all the dirt and clean off all these fat roots and break off any rotten bits. And yeah, we can weigh it up and see who won. And just to let you know, I am not including the 9th ring-in piece of ginger, this little piece down here. So it will only be the 8 gingers I told you about for the competition and I thought were planted in the bed. So I'm going to get to cleaning these guys and then yeah, I'll let you in on who's the winner. Rightio folks, time for the weigh-in. So I just zeroed off the scales using an empty milk crate, and now we'll pop on the other gingers in their crate and we'll see how we go. My guess, I'm saying around about 6.5 kilos. So just make sure none falls out, and you can actually, whoops, see the scale there. It is, just waiting for this to slow down, I was a little bit wrong there. The scales are coming in at 8.83 kilograms. I don't know if you can work it out there, but what I'll do is I will do 2 weighings just so there's no disagreements. I'll pop this one down. So I'm just zeroing off this crate again. There we go, I don't know if you can make that out, that's 0. We'll pop the ginger on again, and it was, what was it, 8.3 or 8.82. Memory like a sieve here. And 8 point, there you go, wait for it to settle down, 8.83 kilograms, 8.82, so 8.82, 8.83 kilograms. So there you go, folks. There's the total of the ginger, and these folks here are the lucky winners from the YouTube side of the competition, and these folks here are the winners from the Patreon side of the competition. So just to show you folks, this ginger here is only the 8. This is the 9th ginger. It wasn't included in the weigh-in. I do need to clean it up though, so I can include it in the end of the 5 steps to growing ginger clip. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested in learning how we grew some awesome ginger like this stuff here. So congrats to you folks who won. I'm not quite sure who you are yet, but I do hope you enjoy the root pouches once they arrive and they grow some great food for you. I'll also be listing the winners under the clip that I announced this on over on Facebook, and I might do a post over on Instagram as well. So there you go. I would like to thank you all for not only you folks who entered the competition, but also you folks who have continued to stick around the channel, even though I'm not posting as many clips over the next couple of months, just while we renovate. I don't know if you can make out in the background too well, but we've already pulled parts of the garden down and moved it around. The hoop house above me here in front of the aquaponics and over the old ginger bed, it's already been dismantled. So I might upload a little bit of a clip, probably in about 12 to 18 hours time, once this gets uploaded, just looking at the few little bits and pieces we've already done around the place. And the 5 steps to grow your own ginger, like this little harvest here, it will probably be out in a week or so's time, along with a website article to fill any holes that I missed through the clip. So I hope you enjoy it once it gets posted. Before I go, I really do need to thank all those marvellous folks over on Patreon who are sticking by us, continuing to support the channel here behind the scenes. Thank you very much, folks. As always, you can check out the links to our super contributors over on Patreon down in the description below. It'd be fantastic if you could pop over to their Facebook pages and websites and show them some love. I'd really appreciate it. I do hope you're all well and happy, and I will catch you all next clip. Cheers all, and have a top one.